Hello everyone, welcome to Varsity Boys Volleyball, the Class L CIAC second round. Today we have the Danbury Hatters visiting the the Danbury Hatters versus the Darien Blue Wave. Hello everyone, I'm Ted Brennan. Alongside me today, Chris Leone.
Hi Ted.
Today should be a great matchup, second round in the CIAC playoffs. Darien coming off of a first round win versus the 14 seed Shelton Vikings in 3-0. Meanwhile, Danbury comes in winning their previous match against Ridgefield 3-0. Darien on the right side of your screen in the blue and white. Danbury on the left side of your screen in the orange and blue. Starting for Danbury today, number 3, Jack Lyle. Number 5, Reed Lyle. Number 15, Matt Kura. Number 19, Edgar Nito. He's the captain. Number 21, CIAC George, another captain. Number 21, as Rooftooth swings on that one.
Good block in the middle by Blue Wave.
And number 29, Aiden Coleman.
Good come off the net by Nick to save the tip.
Just long by Rooftooth as Danbury takes the opening point. Darien has a starting lineup of number 4, Pierce Rooftooth, captain. Number 5, John Barsanti. Number 8, Tyler Herget, the other captain. Number 10, Frank Perrone getting the start today. Number 15, Jackson Leone. And number 18, Nick Minaj. Has a big swing there from 21, CIAC George, the big fella.
Yeah, the Blue Wave's going to have to get a block up on CIAC George because he's their best hitter. As you see, he can get up high and swings very hard. So the block is going to need to slow him down for the Blue Wave to do well against this team. George,
the senior, is 6'3", as 29. Aiden Coleman mishits on that serve there. Jack Roberson checking in for Frank Perrone. Roberson, big body for Darien in the middle.
Good serve by Barsanti. Trouble on the pass by Danbury.
But they get it to George. George swings through that one.
Yeah, he's really their whole offense, and they're going to look to go to him as much as possible.
You're Darien, you're going to try to pick on someone else. Try to not let them get
Nice
anything.
save by Leone on a tight pass.
That one hits the partition, it looked like. So Darien awarded the point, and Tanaj back to serve for the Wave. Darien coming off of an FCIAC championship win earlier this month.
Outside. Off the block by CIAC George.
So we take a look at that. They get it to George.
The block is there. He's just doing a good job swinging off their hands.
Powerful hitter outside.
Good pass by Rooftooth.
And Roberson.
Roberson returns the crushing kill. It's a great execution of offense by the Blue Wave. Perfect pass, set, and kill.
A great set by Jackson Leone as Pierce Rooftooth is in the back serving. And a miscommunication there from Danbury ties the score at 4 early in this first set. If you're Pierce Rooftooth, anything will help him get his confidence going. And when he gets his confidence up, you don't want to mess with him.
Missed hit by CIAC George when the set was off the net. A break for Blue Wave. It's a better pass by Danbury.
Inside number 33. That one is out. Darien awarded the point. That was Bradley Kerr swinging on that one.
Good serve by Roof.
And is that a carry?
A lift. They called a lift on that. Yep. Calling it tight tonight.
Second round. Got to make those calls.
Yeah. Overpass.
And Roberson will get the little tip down.
As an offensive player, you love to see that overpass coming because it's right at the top of the net and it makes it very easy to put it away for a kill.
To George.
Good dig.
Leon tried the tip over to Kerr.
Off the block, slows it down, allows us to play.
And foot under maybe?
Yep. The down ref called one of our players crossing underneath the net, but I'm not sure who got called on it.
CIAC George is in the back for the Hatters.
He's bringing a hard topspin serve. Great pass by Herget.
And Roberson.
With a little behind kill, quick set behind. That started with a great pass by Herget, though, to run that.
If you take a look at that, Roberson just kind of bounces it off the net as he will be serving, and Frank Perrone comes in.
Let it go. Ooh, they should have let that go. When you're jumping on the back line, reaching, unless it went off the block, he might have had to play it.
I believe it was off the block. It looked from our angle off the block. Number 3, Jack Lyle.
Missed pass by Roof Tooft. Sent it over free.
To George.
Dig is off.
Herget.
Outside to Herget. A little too wide of a swing.
Tyler Herget just a little too much power. A tough call to make.
Another pass off the net. We got to get those passes closer to the net to run our offense.
They're going to give that one free ball. And Danbury gets another close call.
Yeah, the Blue Waves playing a little sloppy, a little poor passing allows the hitters not to get quite the set they're looking for. There, that's a better pass by Roof Tooft.
Off the block, the back row. That one is
CIAC George jumps high. If you saw how high he got up on that, and he just mistimed the hit because, he could have crushed that if he hit it on the proper timing.
Number 31, Philip Raymond Sapio has checked in. 6'6" as a freshman.
Good pass. Set's way off. Leon has to play defense.
And
Mishandle by Roof Tooft on the set.
Nine to 10, the early score.
Yeah, there's kind of a little sloppy play going on both sides. Everyone's probably working out their nerves for the start of the match.
Number 5, Reed Lyle, serving for the Hatters.
Good pass, Barsanti.
Set by Leon Herget.
Herget takes a little something off of that, and Danbury's having trouble playing it.
Jack Lyle sitting down in disbelief. That's got to be incredibly tough to judge. Off the basketball hoop.
Yeah, it depends on how long it hangs up there.
Tyler Herget.
Great serve by Herget. Back to Tanaj, good swing. See if it hangs up there, they have more time to play it. It actually helps them.
And 2 tough plays goes Darien's way, and Herget will continue to serve.
Good swing by Tanaj.
Herget, FCIAC Finals MVP, 22 kills, 10 aces.
Yeah, he played great in that FCIAC championship match for sure.
That one is long. 13-9, the early score in this first set. To George. Roof tooth, big swing.
Good dig. That's out of bounds. Roof tooth had a nice swing on that. CIAC was positioned well on defense, just couldn't make the dig. Good save by Tanaj.
Coleman.
Good eye by the Blue Wave.
Good eye by Jackson Leon. Let that one fall out of bounds. Still, Darien serves.
Good read by Leon to get that tip.
Outside to Roof Tooth, a little tip over.
I think Roof Tooth wants a touch call, but he didn't get it. He tipped it wide.
Marengo, that definitely looked a little out of bounds.
Yep, it was out of bounds. I think he just thought the blocker might have got a piece of it. Pass is a little off. Got to go to the back row. Another read on the tip.
Roof Tooth.
Good cover by Tanaj. Smart play to send that over quickly before they had time to set up.
We take a look here. Roof Tooth gets blocked. Tanaj push over.
Yeah, instead of playing 3 hits on that, that was a wise move in the moment by him. He saw the opening and went for it.
Varsity serving for the Wave now.
Good serve. Roof Tooth rolls it, as does George. Blue Wave is saving it.
Good save by Darien.
Good hustle. Good block on the tip. Oh, they're keeping it alive. This is a good rally by both teams.
You can hear the crowd
Ball's
getting
tight.
into it.
Another good block. Oh, wow, that was a great point. Great point by both teams.
Incredible hustle, incredible effort.
I like to see the press that Tanaj is doing out there on the right side. He's setting up a nice block out there, which helps Roberson close and do the same.
Number 15, Matt Kura.
Good
Serve.
pass.
Tanaj. No good.
Oh, that set's too tight. They keep it alive.
Roof
Roof
Tooth.
Tooth. What's the call? Oh, yeah. Danbury's in the net. Roof Tooth's got to go to the middle with that tip. He keeps tipping right over the block, but the setter's ready to play that ball. He's got to go to the opening in the middle of the court where no one's waiting for it.
Tanaj. Tanaj had an incredible game in the Staples home game
Good
here
dig
at
by
Darien.
Varsity, right on the money. See, same thing for Roberson. Can't tip there. That spot's not open. Great dig by Herget.
Almost a miscommunication by Darien.
Good block, Roof Tooth. Both these teams are playing inspired defense. I love it.
You can hear the crowd getting into it.
Another cover. Oh my God, they're keeping it alive again. This is a great, great rally.
And that one
And
is
Darien
long.
gets it. Way to stay with it. That shows heart. They stayed with it every single time. That was a great
Incredible
play.
effort by both teams in these last 2 points, I believe. The Darien faithful let them hear it. Danbury, quite a few fans in their side of the section as well.
Yeah, considering they had a long drive. So close. So close on the block. Good swing by George. Couldn't quite get enough press on it by Leon and Roberson.
Take a look, big swing. And just under the outstretched arms.
They're there, though. Good set. Nice. Nice swing by Piers, Roof Tooth, and Danbury's in the net.
Chris, explain a little bit to the viewers in the net. Is that just...
So no part of your body, jersey, anything can touch the net at all. So what happens sometimes if the set is tight, to a hitter, they're reaching up to get it, and you're kind of walking, tiptoeing on a tightrope, trying not to touch the net at all, but still make the play. And a lot of times, that doesn't happen.
A timeout is called here. Darien taking an early 20-12 lead in the first set. An incredible set so far.
I like the energy of the Blue Wave. They're playing really confident, and they're playing really aggressive. They're hustling. Obviously, you see their defense is inspired. They're not letting anything go to the ground without a lot of effort. And I think it's helping because it's keeping George contained a little bit on the outside for Danbury.
George, the senior, if he gets going, who knows what will happen.
Yep, the block's done a good job slowing him down some and making him have to go to other shots that he's not as comfortable swinging at.
Coming out of the break here, I'm going to give a quick shout out to our production crew. Luke Cini, camera 1, Taryn Pardo, camera 2, Chris Benedict, our director, James Leone, our instant replay coordinator, bringing you all the shots.
Blue Wave crowd's getting into it.
Roof tube serving for the Wave.
Trouble on the pass by Danbury.
Miss hit.
Yeah, I think his shot must have hit the antenna.
Darien 4 points away from closing the first set. And oh my goodness.
He was in the net. Oh my gosh, that's a huge break for Blue Wave.
Have mercy.
Well, see, that ball was really tight, which is where he likes it. And as you can see, he jumps so high and gets so on top of it, he can just crush it straight down.
Roof tooth out of bounds.
I feel sorry for Nick Tanaj and Jackson Leone because they dig on the right side, and that ball coming that fast could be trouble for them trying to dig that.
You could just see after that swing, you just see they just turn their bodies. They don't want to get
No, I mean, there's no way to dig something that straight down.
Incredible athleticism from CIAC George. Jumped so high.
I know, but see, that's his trouble on that serve there. He mishit that.
Rogerson.
Good save by Leone off the block.
A little bit of a miscommunication between Perrone and Leone.
Good pass by Herget, or no, by Rooftuft. Tip by Herget.
Just out. They want to.
He wants a touch call, but he's not getting it.
23-15. As Jack Lyle will serve for the Hatters.
Pass is way off. It's going to be trouble offensively. Good swing by Herget.
Caught George right in the chest.
Yeah, Herget hit it high, and I think George was thinking it was going to be lowered in front of him. Leone will look to close out the first set here. Good dig by Leone off a great, what happened? Somebody was in the net. What is she calling there?
Maybe a lift on roof tube.
I don't know, but Leone had a good scoop on that hard hit by George. Trouble on the pass again for Blue Wave.
Long from roof tube.
Blue Wave just needs to settle down. They just need one good play, and the set is over. They got to relax and pass the ball and run some kind of offense. That's a better pass by Barsanti.
Tanaj.
Great cover off the block by the Blue Wave. Another great block.
And Darien will win the set.
Herget gets a great block to close out that set.
So Darien will take the first set 25-17. We will take a short break. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome back to DAF Media. DAF Media is a joint venture between the Darien Athletic Foundation and the Darien Foundation. Darien takes an early 1-0 lead, 25-17 in the first set. They have swapped sides. Darien in the blue and white on the left side of your screen. Meanwhile, Danbury in the blue and orange on the right side of your screen.
Both letter D schools, both blue uniforms. It's a little confusing. Great swing to open up the second set by Herget.
Ball just came in and almost knocked down some of our monitors.
Double duty here. The Blue Wave girls volleyball team is here in numbers today, which is fun. Good support.
A lot of Darien students here today.
Great serve by Herget. He's got both our points so far to open the second set. One on a kill, one on an ace.
Tyler Herget has been incredible all season.
Good save by Danbury, but he went across too far to save it. You can go out of bounds and cross a little bit to save a ball on your side of the court, but not completely over to the opponent's side.
Herget's got such
Good
a nice
pass
serve.
by George. Awesome block by Tanaj. He's hyped after that. Big shutdown of George. That's a big play, big play. He's doing a great job blocking and containing George on the right side.
If you can stop something like that, you can stop train. Oh my goodness. That had a little fire on it.
Power dump by George. Good play.
Smart move by George. Puts it in the middle. That'll send in number 15, Matt Kura, in the back for Danbury. He's got a relatively low serve.
Smart Tanaj. He saw an opening deep down the line and put it right there. Great play. He's having a great game.
In a regular season matchup that we called, he had a great game versus Staples.
Yeah, he did. Maybe it's the luck of the DAF for Tanaj nights.
Maybe,
he turns
maybe.
it up on DAF media nights.
Maybe. Definitely a key factor in that first set.
Too much momentum by Barsanti there.
The 6'6" freshman, number 31, Philip Raymond Sapio, comes in. My goodness.
Great save on the tight pass by Leone, and Roberson puts it right where nobody is. Good play.
Jack Roberson, as we take a look. A little dump over off the blocker's hands. As Tanaj.
Get up. Yep, now that setter did the same thing. He saved it with one hand, but a great block by Roberson.
Jack Roberson.
Ace by Tanaj. Great serve.
And Coach Dalen Wilkins for Danbury will call a timeout. Chris Darien getting off to a hot start here.
Yep, I'm loving seeing that they're not letting up at all. They're carrying the momentum from set one right into two and continuing to play confident and aggressive. That's what they need to do.
If you're Coach Dalen Wilkins for Danbury, how are you trying to get your boys back into this?
Well, he's telling them just to slow down, take a deep breath, focus on 1 point at a time, just pass the serve. He wants them to pass the serve so that they can run their offense. You got to get back to basics.
In their first round matchup of the CIAC tournament, they beat Ridgefield 3-0. Which pretty much shows they played their way. Very tight sets though.
Yeah, I didn't see the score of those sets. Were they close?
It was about 4 points every set.
Got it.
So very, very close.
Yep. Tanaj will continue serving for the Blue Wave after the timeout.
Darien's got to be feeling great right now. Everyone's smiling.
It's a good, well, not the greatest pass by Danbury. They didn't quite get what they wanted on that.
Roof tooth off the block.
Block slows it down. You got a big block out there with Sapio. Good block by Roberson and Leone. And they get the point. What I was saying before is you've got Sapio for Danbury out on the right side at 6'6". That poses a huge block on the Blue Waves outside hitter, which right now is roof toothed. It's hard to hit around somebody that tall.
George, I guess.
Yeah, he knew it. He went into the net. He's trying so hard to really make great plays, but it's a little much on that time with a clip of the net. Back to George again. He rolls it.
Set to Herget.
That was fast action by Leone to set that quickly to Tyler in the back.
Edgar Nato couldn't do anything about that one as Darien takes an 11-2 lead. 11-3 lead as Tanash hits that one into the net.
So we got George in the back row now for Danbury. He'll try to get some run going on his topspin jump serve.
Still got the big body, 6'6" in the middle.
Good pass by Herget.
Roberson swings hard on that one.
Yep, it's great to be able to run the quick sets to Roberson in the middle when the passing is on.
Good effort by number 3, Jack Lyle. Just couldn't get that one up enough.
It's a good pass by Danbury. It's libero.
Coleman with the swing.
Roof tooth out of the back row. George digs it.
They're going to get it to Coleman
Tight.
again.
Good block. Good cover. Leone got a nice block on that tip. Danbury digs it out of bounds. Trouble on the pass for Danbury. They have to go back row to George, but he takes it into the net.
Okay, George, sometimes if you're just that high, it's kind of difficult. Incredible jumping ability.
Passes off again by Danbury, which means aggressive serving by the Blue Wave. Tanaj with the dig, looking out to Herget. The line judge is calling touch, I thought.
No.
On the back left corner, but I guess they're not going with it.
Yeah, I believe. 14-4 the score as Roberson will.
Quick set to Roberson again. He hits it right into the middle of the court, down for a kill.
He'll be back to serve for the Wave. George still in the back row for Danbury. Too tight of a set.
Herget gets the kill on the overpass.
Herget been relatively quiet so far.
Yeah, you know, again, we've got that big blocker out there, so he's trying to hit around him, which makes it more difficult.
Coleman.
Mishit, but Tanaj gets it up. Oh, Roof Tooth had a mishandle on the second save there. It's good effort.
Good hustle, good effort.
Reed Lyle back to serve for Danbury. Nice pass. And it's a kill.
Herget will get the kill.
Smart tip, found an open space.
Number 15, Jackson Leone. Serving for Darien.
Trouble on the pass, that's out of bounds. How did they miss that? I'd like to watch the replay on that. It looked like when he saved that ball, it went behind the antenna from our angle at least, but we'll have to check the DAF replay on that.
#29, Aiden Coleman serving. A little bit of a mishit there.
Yeah, the pass was way off, and then the set was way off, so then the hit becomes way off. It's all relative.
Leon to Tanaj. Good
Good
block.
block, yep. Number 1 on the right side for Danbury.
15.
Oh, 15, okay.
Kura.
Matt
Matt
Kura,
Kura.
yep. Another trouble on the pass. Smart play by Tanaj. Rolled it into the middle. Rooftoof's going to want to get his passes going tighter to the net so the Blue Wave can run their offense.
18-8 in the second set. Darien up as Hurriet is back for Darien.
It's a lot of heat on that serve. George handled it fairly well.
And that one is just out.
Danbury crowd does not like that call. They
From our
want
angle, definitely kind of looked like it was in.
I agree.
That might be making up for that missed call they had over
That's
there.
true. Could be evened out now.
You never know.
Good pass by George. I'm not sure the Blue Wave would have been ready for that dump, so that was a lucky break that the setter's
Very interesting
dump went into the net. Yep.
by number 19, Edgar Nato, the captain. Do a little over the head behind the back.
Yeah. Would have been good if it went over. Good pass by the libero on that tough serve. Varsity with a nice dig.
So Rooftoof.
Rooftoof's a little off.
CIAC George.
Yep, the block wasn't closed for the Blue Wave. He hit it right between Perrone and Tanaj.
CIAC George. Big swing there.
Smart for him to go cross court because he was getting blocked a few times down the line.
The set.
Back to Tanaj. They're saying never over. When the referee holds up number 4, that means it never went over. The block never touched it. Better pass by Rooftoof.
Back to Rooftoof, and he'll get the kill.
Yep, off the block.
We'll take a look here.
So
A nice set by Leon.
Can run much better offense on good passes. That's what needs to happen for both teams.
Good dig there.
Good up by Herget. Oh gosh, ceiling. Good save by Tanaj. Oh, that's a double hit. Gosh, I can't believe they didn't call that.
And they're going to call Leon
On the lift, yeah.
a lift.
33 had a little bit of a
Kerr might have
lift
gotten away
off
with
his
a
block, but it all happened so fast. Good block by Roberson right before that.
lift. These are tough calls for both teams.
Nice
as
swing by Rooftoof. Good pass by Varsity. Leon got a nice tight set out to Rooftoof, which he prefers. He had a good swing on that. Tanaj will try to close it out. Nope.
(22-12) in this second set, as number 21, CIAC George.
The Blue Wave was back for a much harder, powerful topspin serve, and George kind of mishit it a little bit, and it fell short. Surprised the Blue Wave passers.
Varsity dove on the floor and just kind of let out a sigh. Oh, man.
Nice set off a high pass.
And a good
Great
kill
swing
there.
through the block. That's Rooftoof just hit that through that big block. That was a great swing by him.
Rooftoof will try to close it out now.
Yeah, they got to keep the ball in play. That's in. It's a start.
Set to Leon. Herget! but I think that just went out.
Oh, that looked in. Wow, that was a great swing. Granted, we don't have the best angle, but for me, that looked in. That was a great swing. He should go for that again.
That would definitely, it'd be a close call. Roberson,
The libero gets some help from the ceiling on his dig there.
George.
Danbury making a little run here. Blue Wave needs to settle down.
23-15. Darien only 2 points away from closing it out.
They don't want to let up here. They want to keep the momentum on their side. They don't want to let any opening in for the Hatters. Outside to Herget.
And that one goes out of bounds.
He swung too wide down the line.
He's trying to hit around that
Yeah,
big
he
6'6"
is.
body.
He is. He's either hitting really sharp down the line or really wide. There he goes.
There he goes.
There
into
he
the
goes.
middle.
There he goes. You know, I like that. Leon continues to go to Herget. We know Herget can carry this team with his offense, so you got to keep feeding him.
Now Roberson will try to close this one out.
This is playable.
They're going to give it to Perrone.
Oh, that's a lift. Wow, yeah. And a back row attack. What are they calling?
What are they calling here?
They're calling Blue Wave in the net. What is that called?
And Blue
No,
Wave
yeah, I
will
was
get the
going to
point.
say, he lifted. Yeah, that makes sense.
Blue Wave will win the second set.
Yeah, that final point was a back row attack. George crossed from the back row, crossed the 10-foot line and attacked it, which you cannot do. You have to take off before the 10-foot line when you're a back row attacker. Plus, he lifted the ball, so there was like a double error.
Weird way to end the second set, but Darien will take a win nonetheless.
Yep, 2 sets to none.
2 sets to none. They won the first set 25-17, 25-16. We will take a quick break. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome back to the DAF Media Network, Varsity Boys Volleyball Class L CIAC's second round of states. Our production crew, camera 1, Luke Sinai. Our camera 2 operator, Taryn Pardo. Chris Benedict directing. James Leon, our instant replay coordinator. Darien took the first 2 sets, 25-17 and then 25-16. And they will look to close out this match.
Yeah, you know, the match is never over till one team wins 3 sets. And
Exactly.
many times, including a Darien Blue Wave team 2 years ago, teams have come down from 0-2 and come back to win the whole thing in 5. So Blue Wave needs to be ready, continue to play aggressively, and close out this match and not give any opening at all to the Hatters.
Herget serving the Wave. And free ball for Darien. Rooftooth off the block.
Good cover.
Back to Tanaj.
And he gets a kill in the corner.
Tanaj placed that one pretty well.
Yeah, first he covered off the block. The Rooftooth hit that got blocked. He made a nice cover, and then Leon set him, and he had a great kill. Herget will continue to serve.
Herget 10 aces
Overpass.
in the FCX final. And Tanaj.
Perone should have went up confidently and swung at that. An overpass is a free ball for attacking.
Tanaj again.
Good cover by Herget.
Tanaj just couldn't get that one over the net.
Nope.
Aiden Coleman will serve that one into the net.
Yeah, lucky break for the Blue Wave. Varsanti will go back and serve.
They're going to get this one to George.
He had a mishit. She's calling Tanaj in the net, I think, for his block. I don't know if she called Tanaj or Roberson. I think it was Tanaj.
That'll put number 15, Matt Kura, back to serve, and he'll hit that one into the net.
Yeah. Danbury's got to get their serves over. That's frustrating for their team to get the ball back and keep missing their serve.
Both teams a little sloppy play early on. Tanaj to serve. They're going to get it to George again.
Off the block. See, it slows it down and allows. Good set by Roberson. Wow, Roberson gets the assist. The middle blocker gets the assist and falls down after. Great swing by Rooftooth. Off a good set by Roberson.
Roberson set that one and got out of the way.
Yeah, and he tripped himself. Good serve by Tanaj. It's a free ball. You want a good pass on this. They did a little trickery. I like it. It's called a stack where you have a quick set and then a higher set run on top of it. It's hard to block those because you don't know which player to block. It all started with a good pass off the free ball by Herget.
I'm so glad you know absolutely everything about this sport.
I played many years, so I better.
It's going to be long by George.
Good serving by Tanaj to keep Danbury from running an in-system offense right now. That's a better pass for Danbury. It's tight. They're going to watch out on that.
Off of the hands of Roberson and Leon into no man's land.
Yeah, you know, the Blue Wave defense is back for the big, strong hit by George, so it's kind of good by him to tip that into the hole. Good pass by Barzanti. Great down the line swing. Yeah, it's a lift.
And that's a lift.
Yep.
Roberson thought the call was on him.
I know, he needs to not look at the ref. He just needs to play and not worry about it.
Roof tooth back to serve for Darien.
Good dig by Barsanti. That time Roberson gets called on a missed set.
That was a good swing there from, I believe it was 29, Aiden
It was
Coleman.
their middle, yeah.
Or it might have been Brett.
I didn't see what number, but it came out of the middle, quick set. But Barsanti had a nice dig on it.
I believe it was Matt Kura,
It's out.
Bradley
Woo!
Kerr.
Leone throws down a dump on the tight pass. Danbury made a good effort trying to save it, but they dug it just out of bounds. Luckily, Barsanti let that one go.
Smart move as he'll take a breather.
Good serve by Roberson.
They're going to get it outside.
Good read by Tanaj to move up.
Oh,
Smart spot by Herget.
that was so pretty. Nice little finger roll. And Roberson will continue to serve for the Wave.
Great swing by Herget. Really sharp cross-court kill inside the block.
10-4, the early lead for Darien. Gonna give a birthday shout out to Victor Calvin Coelho of Darien. Turns 15 today.
Nice. Happy birthday, Victor. Middle to Perrone with a kill. That's his first varsity kill.
And the bench is loving it. The Darien bench.
That's exciting.
And Danbury will call a timeout, so Darien will have a chance to congratulate Frank Perrone officially in the stat book.
Yep. It's his first time starting on varsity and first kill.
First time starting on varsity. I mean,
Happens to be a very important match, so
what a
good
time!
for him.
What a time to make his first start. Second round of the CIAC playoffs.
Yep.
My goodness. Congratulations to Frank Perrone on his first kill. That's got to feel good if you're Frank Perrone.
Yeah, it'll build his confidence and he'll keep, continuing to grow and play with confidence the more reps he gets.
You mentioned he had to go up. You mentioned earlier before, he's got to go up confident, and maybe this will help boost his confidence level.
For sure.
Roberson still serving for the Wave. I believe this is one of the longest times we've seen Roberson serve.
I know. He doesn't usually get to stay in the back row this long.
A while ago, he had an ace, which was incredible to see.
Good pass by Danbury.
To Coleman, and that'll be just in.
Yeah, the block wasn't closed there, and they were able to hit it in the seam where there's no defense.
That'll send Jack Lyle to serve for Danbury.
Passes off. Herget runs around to try to save it.
A good dig there by CIAC. Dump over. Another good dig.
Well, Barsanti was there. He just couldn't execute.
Goes into that Darien storage closet over there.
Blue Wave will look to get a pass and a side out here. The Danbury's closing in on the score. Tough pass.
We're gonna give that one back to Herget.
Still in play. Good save.
Tyler Herget.
Herget took something off it. I'd rather see him swing through that. Back row to Piers. And
A good point there.
Switching it up helped out to take the defense off their game a little bit for Danbury. Nice point.
That was a great point there. Jackson Leone will be serving for the Wave as Darien takes a 12-6 lead.
Good serve. He gets an ace.
Jackson Leone with an ace.
It's a nice floater down the line. No touch. Oh no, see her get called a touch on that. It's a little bit different. Blue Wave always is very honest and calls their touches, other teams not so much.
You'd rather have a reputation of being honest.
Exactly.
'Cause
Good karma will come back at the end of the day.
Yeah, some of those
Good
calls might
karma
go
will
your
come
way.
back. A lot of times the referees cannot see those slight touches, so the players are honest. It helps them make their calls. Good pass by Herget. Great swing down the line. That's more like it for Herget.
Tyler Herget.
Brought some nice heat down the line there after a good pass.
Darien's bench.
It's a great set by Leon to get him out on the pin there.
Darien's bench still in all of that one.
Oh.
And
I think that happened too fast, and the
tight
referee
call.
was not ready to make that call. That was in. I
And
need a DAF instant replay on that. I think that was in.
that was an impulse call.
Yep.
That was, from our angle, that definitely looked in, and that was
Good save. Oh, his fist was closed. Wow. They called a lift on prone save. I think if your fist is closed, it can't be a lift.
nonetheless. The score is 14-9 as Tanaj.
Good high swing by Tanaj. It's a roll shot. Herget wasn't sure if that was in or out. His team needed to help make a confident call. That was like a bump kick. Wow,
Oh my goodness.
Great effort by Danbury defense. Very impressive.
And
Gosh.
Danbury is awarded with the effort points. My goodness.
That was great, great defense. Dove all over the floor. They didn't call that kid's one-handed save, though, a lift, which was the exact same as Peron's the play before. I heard touch on that. These kids aren't going to call that, though.
Now it's a 3-point lead. And Darien will take a quick timeout, and so will we. Going into this quick timeout, it's 14-11 Darien. See you in a moment. Number 12, Christian Bailey on the bench, trying to get Darien's crowd back into it. The crowd can play so much.
Good pass by Herget. Good swing through the block by Rooftooth.
And Rooftooth
Gets the point for Darien. It's a good to come out of the timeout and get that point and get the ball right back. That's what the Blue Wave exactly wanted to do.
help Darien swing the momentum a little bit.
Varsity wants to serve this in the courts.
Which he does.
All right, good.
They're going to get it to George.
Misfire by George. Lucky break for the Blue Wave. The block's got to be ready. They know the ball's going to him. Good serve. Back to George. Good slow down by the block. Good defense, Leon. Nice set by Herget. Good cover. Good cover off the block, but we hit the antenna trying to save the second part of that play.
Pierce Roof to a good effort, but
Yep.
it's a little too close.
See, when the block slows down that George hit, the Blue Waves able to play defense. That's exactly what you want to do.
The set to Roberson.
Great swing by Roberson, a little higher set, and he did a nice job putting that away.
Jack Roberson, as we take a look here, it's a nice swing. Tanaj will serve for Darien, trying to put some more points up on the board. Might have jinxed him there as he hits that one into the net.
Keeping the match close here. Danbury's fighting.
Danbury will sub in their big man, 6'6", Sapio.
Trouble on the pass for the Blue Wave.
A little bit of a trouble there from Varsanti.
This is the closest as the match has been so far. That's a better pass. Off the block, into the hole, lucky break. Danbury couldn't quite get to it.
That ball had a lot of rotation on it.
Got a substitution going for the Hatters.
Number 17, Gabriel Santos, checking in for the first time today.
Good serve by Rooftooth. It's out.
They called that one in.
Wow. These calls, I'm telling you, from
Tight
this angle,
calls.
I'm seeing a lot different.
Santos will check out. Coleman back in.
It also seems like all the close calls are falling Danbury's way.
George.
With an ace. That ball's actually not coming that hard. The passers just have to move in on that, read that quicker and move in. 2-point game only in this third set. Good effort, but not enough.
Danbury draws within one.
So at this point, I would have my passers move up a little bit because both of those serves have fallen short in front of the passers and they're getting to them too late.
That's what Coach Lori LaRusso just signaled to her team.
There, great pass, perfect pass.
And Roberson.
You got to have a touch on that. The blocker's right there and they're not calling it.
And Coach LaRusso will call a timeout.
You know, those kids need to be honest. There's no way the block did not touch that. That's a shame, but you know what? If that's how you're going to play, then we'll have to earn it a little better. Tie ball game, 18-18, exciting third set.
If we look here.
Yeah, the referees are having a little talk.
These calls, very, very interesting here in this third set.
Well, you know, this is why you have a down ref. That's what the person at the net is called, not up on the stand, the one across. And their whole job is to watch for touches on blocks and net violations and antennas. So, you know, we'll see what they do for the rest of the match.
The first two sets, I feel like the calls were pretty even, but Danbury's just getting a lot of calls.
This whole third set, all the calls have gone Danbury's way, but you know what? We have to play sharper and we have to earn our points and not let it get this close in the first place.
George still serving for Danbury.
Ace.
Tough call. Tough call from Varsanti to let that one go. If you're in that situation, if it's this close, do you let that one go or do you try to?
No, you play it. The ball just hasn't been served there yet, so it's kind of coming all over the place. They're not getting a good read on it. Passes off. Okay, I thought that line judge was going to almost call that one out too.
Definitely looked like.
Holy smokes.
Definitely looked like it.
There was a little hesitation there. Pergett took something off of that, tried to just place a smart shot, and it worked.
I do believe that Lyle got a little piece of that one.
Free break for Danbury with the missed serve.
20-19 in Danbury's favor. Their second lead of the entire match.
Good pass by Rooftooth. That's what you want to see.
And a good block there
Blue Wave usually is good at covering when their players get blocked, but everyone kind of just stood around and watched that one.
21-19.
They need to sharpen up if they want to pull out this third set still. Good pass again by Rooftooth. Smart play by Leon. Smart play by Leon. They needed to get the ball back.
Jackson
He took
Leon.
him off guard.
He'll
Now he
be
goes back to serve.
serving. Lyle, George, and Coleman in the back row.
Leon. That's very
Costly.
unfortunate because we had 2 missed serves in a row. First Roberson, then Leon.
That
at
could
an
be
important
very,
time.
very costly,
Yep.
as I believe that put George in the front, or is he still in the back?
He's got one more rotation in the back. Good pass by Barsanti. Free ball, you want a good pass on this to run offense.
And Danbury takes a 3-point lead.
I'd like to see Herget swing more aggressively. He's taken a little off on his swings right now. I'd rather see him just go for it, even if they get blocked.
And George takes a little off
Good
his.
defense, good defense. Keeping the ball alive. Good block. Good Tanaj, sticking with it. Good job by Nick Tanaj. He stayed with that play till the ball was dead.
Coach Dalen Wilkins screaming his head about something.
He thinks he pushed that ball, but you know what? You got a lot of calls lately, Coach, so I wouldn't complain too much.
Tyler Herget back for Darien.
Hopefully get the serve, and we don't want 3 missed serves in a row. They're checking our lineup right now. Oh, no, actually, nope. It's a wet spot on the floor. They want wiped up.
If you're Darien, you definitely want to have Herget back there.
Yeah, he's a great server. He's gotten us countless points all season long with his serve, and especially now with us being down, the Blue Wave needs his serve, and also after 2 missed serves before him, it's crucial that he gets this ball into play and let the teammate have to play the ball.
Let's see what the 2019 FCIAC MVP can do.
Good serve. See, Pierce should have let Barsanti play that. Good defense by Leon. Yes, great play. Now timeout by Danbury. Blue Wave wants to finish this now. You know, if they let Danbury win this set, that's a whole different momentum ball game, and it better be now. Close it out, get 3 points. Hold off Danbury from getting 2 points.
They still got Herget serving.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully he'll come out confident and bring the heat on his serve like he can. Danbury, in the meantime, is going to look to try to make a perfect pass so they can run their offense and get set point.
Coach Dalen Wilkins giving last-minute tips. And here's Herget trying to tie this game.
Good serve. Ball was a little too deep to hit on the overpass. Let it go. Let it go. Nope.
Tough call.
I guess you got to play it if it's close.
Especially with the calls.
Yep.
Here's
Rooftooth
Rooftooth.
swings way too deep. Set point for Danbury. Blue Wave keep their composure, get a nice pass. They're still in this. It's not over yet.
It ain't over until someone scores 25.
Exactly. Great pass by Barsanti. Smart play by Herget. They're alive. Blue Wave is alive. See, it starts with the pass. Barsanti did a real nice job. Passed perfectly. They ran and executed. Barsanti looks to tie it up. No miss serve here. They lose the set.
Get it in play if you're Barsanti. That one might have been long.
That was a bad set. Good Great save. Great save by Herget off the ceiling. That's it.
That's the set there.
Danbury's excited. They held off their season ending with that third set win, and we're going to 4.
Going to 4 sets. Darien still up 2-1 as we will take another break and come back with the 4th set here at DHS campus. Back here on the DAF Media Network, which is a joint venture between the Darien Athletic Foundation and Darien Foundation. Once again, I'm Ted Brennan. Alongside me, Chris Leone. Going into the 4th set here. Darien winning the first 2, 25-17, 25-16, and Danbury winning the last one, 25-23. And a mishit to start the 4th set, excuse me, by Aiden Coleman, as Herget will be back to serve for Darien.
Good serve, good pass. Quick set through the block for a kill out of the middle for Danbury.
Danbury got a new life in them almost in that last set. Because at one point in the second set, they're down.
Great swing. Now there was a definite touch. Please, dear God, someone call the touch. Oh, they're calling it in, but they weren't. I mean, there was a touch in the meantime.
It was in, but
you know, it's not just the player's job to call a touch. These referees need to see it as well and confidently call it. That's their job. Out to George. That's deep.
Bit long.
See, our player immediately, George hit really high and deep. kind of where Roof Tooth was hitting multiple times at the end of the third set. And our player calls that they got a tiny touch on it, so it's a point for Danbury. Double quick, get the kill for Roberson.
Hopefully that good karma for Darien will pay off here.
You hope so.
Didn't pay off
You
the
hope
last
so.
set.
No, it did not. Nice serve by Tanaj. Gets an ace.
Two-point lead early for Darien.
It's a nice pass. Good block by Roberson. They read the tip. Roof Tooth's got to do a little more with that. Nice try to slow down on the block. See, you can't give an easy ball back that Danbury can play so easy because then they're going to get a nice set out to George and he's going to crush it.
George just fired up after that last set. And if you're Darien, you can't afford to have him going.
Another missed serve, but Barsanti read it.
Here's Roof Tooth. Looked like he just hit that one with his wrist.
Yeah, I'd like to see him passing that third ball over the net when it's so far off the net and so deep like that, out of bounds. Poor pass. It's a free ball.
George.
He swings wide. Lucky break for the Blue Wave. I'd like to see the Blue Wave come back with their confidence. They played so confident in sets 1 and 2, and they had a lead in set 3, and they're kind of all slowing down a little bit here. They need to get back to that energy they had those first 2 sets. In the net violation for Danbury on that tight set, back row attack.
Been a ton of in the net calls today. Danbury loving that tight set.
Good serve by Roof Tooth. Nice block by Roberson and Herget.
Roof Tooth is serving for the Wave. And Herget.
Yeah, he sees a nice hole and executes.
We take a look here. Looks like he was going for the swing and then just kind of.
Yep, he disguised that well. Great serve down the line. That's a hard ball to play. Gets an ace. Darien with a little breathing room, but this happened last set and Danbury came back. So the Blue Wave cannot let up here. They got to keep pushing till 25.
Free ball.
Going behind to Roberson. He jumped early. They get a block.
To Herget.
Herget with the swing. Good block by Roberson. Straight down where Danbury can't play it.
Get a look here. As Danbury will call a timeout. And Darien will take a 10-4 lead, 6-point lead. We'll take a quick break and be back in a moment. Roof Tooth still serving for the Wave. Roof Tooth Rooftooth, a very dangerous player if he gets his confidence very high. Back row to George, into the net. Lucky break for Darien.
Yeah, he was trying to swing down on that too much. Coach is trying to settle him down, relax him. Don't want him to get out of his head yet. Another good serve by Rooftooth. Trouble on the pass by Danbury.
That one will go long.
Yep. You know, on these bad passes by Danbury, they really don't have a choice, so they're going to their best player in the back row, but he's not able to execute. Wow, that was a lucky break. Lucky. There's the karma coming back.
Lucky roll for Darien.
There's the karma coming back on that serve. No way are you making a play on that one.
Nothing you can do about that one.
Too low of a set by Leon.
The libero, number 3, Jack Lyle, serving for Danbury.
Passes off. Herget did a nice job cutting that inside. Ball still alive. Going back row to Piers. I'm not sure if that ever went over, yeah. Danbury crowd wanted a 4 call on that, but they got the ball anyway.
The point's a point. And Darien up 7, 13-6.
Lyle the libero back to serve for Danbury. Short serve. Good pass by Bersanti.
A little bit of trickery from the wave.
Yep.
Roberson went up.
He ran for the quick. The block stayed with him, and it got the outside. Herget one-on-one with the block.
As we took a look there, and Roberson did a great job disguising that.
Yep. And Leon has a choice. He can set either of those players. It's his choice in the moment what he wants to go with.
And a set, or a pass, I should say, from Roberson. As that one is...
Herget swing. He's trying to swing around that tall blocker out there, and he's hitting it too wide.
Trying to swing around Sapio. 6-6. Do we know if Sapio's really gotten to touch the ball today?
I'm not sure. I feel like we're trying to hit so much around him, he hasn't really been challenged. Good dig. The ball's still alive. Good dig by the libero for Danbury and a nice swing by Herget. They just couldn't quite get the third ball over. Lucky for the Blue Wave.
I actually believe that was Perone.
No, Herget hit that.
Oh, okay.
Perone went up close, but it was a set out to Herget.
My mistake.
Nice swing by Tanaj through the block into the hole.
Here we take a look there. Good set by Leon to Tanaj, as Leon will be back to serve for the Wave.
It's a good serve. The middle went too early on that ball. The set was too high. He could not execute the tip.
Too high, too early. Matt Curra just couldn't do anything about that one.
They tried it again. Their timing's a little off in the middle there.
The set to Herget.
Herget has to tip it a little tight. Out to, that's going to be deep.
Coleman will push that one long.
Leon continues to serve for the Blue Wave. They've got a sizable lead, 18-7. They should be playing with more confidence and excitement now to try to close out the match.
A little floater serve. George tried to make him pay.
Yep, out of the back row. He's not quite on those back row sets this match.
And another timeout from Dalen Wilkins. Darien, very, very close.
Yeah, it's not over till it's over.
Exactly,
so I'm not getting excited yet for the Blue Wave.
Can never call it until it's over.
Yeah.
You saw the last round or last set, I should say, where Darien, they had a lead.
Yep. They had
Danbury
probably
came back.
6-point lead at least at one point in the third set to close out the match, and Danbury had heart and fought back and pulled it out.
19-7 here in this fourth set. Dalen Wilkins coaching his team while trying to figure out what Coach Lori LaRusso is doing with her team.
Yeah.
Lori LaRusso just won her 5th FCA title in 9 years.
Yeah, she's got an impressive track record on both the girls and the boys volleyball side at Darien.
Incredible coach that
Good
she
serve
is.
by Leon. Big trouble passing.
Perone.
Perone makes a play, going out to Herget, and he hits a nice swing off the block.
Off the block. They have to call the touch on that one. And Leon is still back there.
Yeah, he's got a nice little run of serves here. He's going for a short. That was a good job. The coach must have called the short serve by him. Good save by Herget.
Yeah, Herget's foot just went under the net.
He did a nice job trying to still make a play on that legally.
Saw that one. It just slid under. Probably about 5 toes under there. And
They called a mishand on the back set by Leon.
is 2 a mishandle?
Yep, it means the ball didn't come cleanly out of the setter's hands. He was forcing a back set off of a deep pass to try to get it to Herget.
And a good dig.
George keeps it alive.
They're going to
Oh,
get it
that's
to
tough.
Tanaj.
Yeah,
That one,
Roof Tooth pushed it too tight.
I don't think that one went over.
Time for Blue Wave to clean it up here. It's getting a little sloppy again. No let-ups, Blue Wave. Let's go.
The
There,
set to
that's clean.
Herget.
That's clean. Herget does a little trickery down the line. Nice shot.
Danbury showing amazing effort,
Yeah,
running after
they're not
absolutely
giving up.
everything.
They're not giving up. You know, their season ends if they lose this set, so they've got to go for every ball.
Season on the line here. Herget trying to close it out. And that good karma we were talking about, that one just comes right over. 22-10. Herget still back for the Wave.
Great serve. Herget's feeling it now. He wants to close this out and win and advance to the next round of states.
23-10.
He's swinging well on the serve right now. Good pass.
Darien's going to have a chance to run their offense.
They go quick to
Tanaj.
Tanaj behind, and he gets a kill.
Nick Tanaj with the kill. 24-10. Match point.
It's nice to see Darien, after that little hiccup in the third set, come back with a little authority and just take care of business in this fourth set. This is the best score they've had of the whole match.
Tyler Herget.
He was
Just
excited.
long.
That's all right. He went for it. One good pass by the Blue Wave and a put away, and the match is over.
Matt Kura back to serve. He's got a relatively low serve. He's not a jump server.
Pass is off. Not going to be clean here.
And they're going to get it to George.
Of course,
And
George is going to not give up yet either. Nice swing by him.
As we take a look here, I mean, George's entire upper body is getting
I know.
getting up in our PTZ,
Yeah.
which is incredible. As Danbury's going to mop up a wet spot.
It's a lot of pressure for the server because it's match point if he misses his serve. So he's got to keep the ball alive for 12 more points to tie it up. Darien's looking for one good pass here to run their offense. That's pretty good.
They're going to get it to Perone.
Get up, Perone.
And Perone wins
He
it.
gets it. I'm glad he went up confidently on that final point. Good
First start
for him.
of the year for Perone as we take a look. And Perone gets the win for
See,
Darien.
I'm glad he went up for that overpass. In the first earlier set, he didn't go for that. It's great to see he went
kills,
for that.
and one is the game-winning kill as Darien will win the final set 25-12. Darien eliminating Danbury, moving on to the next round. And coincidentally, earlier this month, Darien baseball team beat Danbury in the FCIAC tournament and in the CIAC tournament.
Yeah, just earlier this week, they advanced to the quarterfinals by beating Danbury.
So
And now volleyball for DHS advances to the semifinals by beating Danbury.
So a tough week for Danbury sports. But as for Darien, 3-1. Just an incredible game, Chris.
Yeah, you know, they got tested a little bit in the third set. They let up. It helps for them to learn, you know, moving forward. And it was nice to see that they came back and didn't let that set loss bother them too much. And they actually won with the largest margin in the fourth set to close out the match in advance.
The confidence came back. Gonna give one more quick shout out to our production crew, camera 1, Luke Cini, Taryn Pardo, our camera 2 operator, Chris Eggs Benedict, our director, James Leone, our instant replay director, Damien Andrew, overseeing this operation. For Chris Leone, I'm Ted Brennan, signing off from the DAF Media Network. We'll see you next time.